Hey YouTube, Brian here as always, and another Chinese New Year has come and gone, and so I want to bring you this video here. Now, many of you will remember in the past, in my very first video ever, and also in my 100th video special, that I took you guys here. That's the Fort San Domingo in Danshui district in New Taipei City. That's not all there is to that region. There's more to it than that. There's two sides to that river. The river cuts in half that area, and there's two sides. There's, as you can see in this map, there's the Danshui side and there's the Bali side. So during Chinese New Year, I attempted, maybe foolishly, to go to the Bali side and then to cross over on a boat to the Danshui side. And I'll show you that, and I'll just explain to you from there what happened with that and how that went and what we did later on, and had a much better result. So here goes. Okay, so early on in Chinese New Year, like I said, me and my mom and my oldest son tried to go to Bali and head towards Danshui on a boat across the river, but as you can see from this short little video clip, it was people mountain, people sea. Just shoulder to shoulder people everywhere. And unfortunately, that made it so that there was a queue that stretched on and on and on. And it would have taken us hours to get on a boat if there was even a boat available when that time finally came around. So what we ended up doing was just taking a walk down the river and kind of admiring things. We didn't really get to try the seafood or like I said, take the boat, so we didn't get the full experience, and that was kind of disappointing. But yeah, that's Chinese New Year for you. Now later on, during the holiday period, but just after Chinese New Year officially ended, I still had time off work, and we went up to Danshui Bali region again. This time we started here in Danshui, and as you can see, much better. The crowd's a lot less thick. There's still plenty of people around, but the crowds are a lot less thick, and you can actually walk around and enjoy the sights. And here we have the seafood, which is one of the highlights of going to this region. The Bali Danshui region has a lot of really awesome seafood in restaurants, but also just like this. You can buy them fresh out of the fish tanks, just like this. And what we ended up doing was going to this here restaurant, and of course there's beer and fried oysters and kung pao shrimp, and those are fried squid mouths, and there's a little vegetables and some mussels. A very good meal of seafood, mostly fried stuff, and beer. And now finally, we got to take our boat ride across the river. Finally, I got to do what I wanted to do with my family. And gosh, we barely had to wait in line. It took maybe 5 minutes total to get on the boat. It just shows you the difference between the Chinese New Year holiday period and crowds and during just your regular, average, typical weekday. So there you have it, guys. That's the Bali Danshui region. That's what you can enjoy there. You can enjoy a boat ride just like this. It's relaxing and fun. You get to see beautiful sights, and you can enjoy the seafood, and you can just enjoy the kind of, what should I say, old street, night market, kind of lively Taiwanese, just lively Taiwanese life that goes on. And that's it, guys. If you're ever in Taiwan, hopefully not during Chinese New Year, then I totally recommend that you come out to the Bali Danshui region and you take the boat ride either from Danshui to Bali or from Bali to Danshui. It doesn't really make a difference. Either way, you're going to have a very similar and great experience. So, thank you for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it very, very much. Remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And also, please think about participating in my Taiwan flag design contest.